Welcome everyone to a quick breaking news. Normally we do this IT security vulnerability and other IT news debriefing there live on the Small Life channel. It's not the most successful format, so I was already thinking to do small segments, so let's do a 5-minute quick debriefing here of the App Store. Before there was an Apple App Store, wants to liberate your phone again by, hold your breath, suing Apple for alleging anti-competitive behavior. Yay, that in 2020 we can still live through this. That's amazing. So what is this? I said in the previous video, many people even forgot that the very first iPhone, Steve Jobs didn't even want to have any apps. It was purely that fixed feature of phone and iPod and navigation, and otherwise only web applications, which I said in the previous video might have even been also amazing. In terms of not vendor locking this in. And there was already back in that day the usual jailbreaking, and within this new lawsuit brought by one of the oldest hackers there. And this is not amazing. In 2020 usually these big mega corporations sue the hackers, but 2020 hackers and crackers and jailbreakers and third-party App Store people sue Apple over that. Well-deserved, well overdue. I'm looking forward to that outcome, and maybe even more successful than these other Fortnite-based lawsuits there, because this is what I always said. So yeah, really looking for future to make sure we have still open platforms, open computing, otherwise in a decade to come with Microsoft, Huawei, Samsung, or Google copying Apple's vendor lock-in and App Store stuff. I said this so often, many times before. Developers don't want to have this middleman, usually, at least, when they're honest, and just nothing, no promotions, no nothing. So yeah, lawsuit filed on Thursday, maker of Cydia, once popular App Store, and clearing the way, nearly destroyed. Also, the lawsuit alleges that Apple nearly destroyed Cydia, clearing the way for the apps rated there in terms of App Store. And Apple, as per usual, good artist copy and other steal and stuff. There's a lot of lawsuits and scrutiny from lawmakers. Also, this is also recurring theme. Apple is not the super, not your terms, who'll bitch. In vendor soldering, memory soldering. Also, this other lawsuits like actually maybe could have been done slightly better, but anyway, of coalition of software developers, including myself. I strongly advocate for totally open personal computing platform and systems, and this also includes our internet is degrading, so it's